This video is going to show you how to use Google Sites for making a website. So, depending on how Ms. Wohl set it up for your class, you're either going to create a site and then share it with me, or you're going to use the one I made for you. I will show you how to share, well, I'll show you how to share it with me, but if I made it for you, you'll see it in Google Classroom with your name on it, and you just open it just like a normal assignment, and it'll open up something like this. So you're going to want to title it whatever you want to title it. This is your major website title, and that's what you're going to want to do. If you're going to add me as an editor, if you are creating your own site and sharing it with me, so if I did not make it right here, you actually just click this little plus sign with the little guy and then just type me in there, okay? And share it with me. All right, so once you're in here, it's pretty self-explanatory. This is your home page. So this is what people see as soon as they come. And actually, if you want to see what it really looks like, you would hit this eyeball button and it'll show you what it looks like. There's not anything in here, so that's why it looks pretty plain. So you can title it, say things about animals. You just title animals. I would do a more exciting title than that. If you want your site to be called animals, so you just enter your site name, animals. Woohoo! Then, if you want to add a page, so for one of your sections, you just hit add a page. And so let's say your section was about dogs. You put dogs, and then, boom, now it's right here. So this is what your page would look like. And if you're having trouble imagining what I'm saying, if I click this preview button, your home page looks like this. And then you would have this little tab up here. You hit dogs, and then there's your page. Okay, so to take a look at these pages, so once you're here and you want to add stuff to your page, you just double click, and then this thing pops up. So let's say I want to add a little bit of text and words. I just click that, and then I can just write in there. And then let's say I want to add an image. I can just hit add image. I can search the web for dogs and put a dog image there. That guy's cute. And then if I want to add text right to the side, I just double click right there, add text, and then blah, 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 blah. Okay, so it's pretty self-explanatory. That's that. If you want to change the theme, how it looks, you can click over here. Just remember, whatever you change your page to, the entire website's going to change. So make sure you run it by your partner. I think you can change this image in here. Just you put your cursor over it and then click change image, and you can select a different image. Same process as what we just did. I do recommend on your home page adding a little bit of an introduction to the whole site, so we know what the whole site's about. But that's pretty much it. Remember, you can add pictures. You can add even videos. So if you do a URL, you can put a YouTube URL in here to add that. And that's that. So if you have any questions, rewatch this, or you can talk to me. But by the end of it, you should have about 4 of these for each of your sections. So 2 for you, 2 for another person, and then if you have 3 people, it's 6. And then it should all look amazing. Ready, set, go.